Mitakai or Asen, all of my relations, that is all of you, my huge worldwide family. Today is a wondrous day. Today is the day that my son, Zbyszek, or Zbigniew, Royal Still, he's 17. Oh my gosh, 17 years old. Listen, I am not a person who believes that time flies. I've never had that experience, and all of us right now, time has been dragging. But 17 years, it feels like 17 years. I missed a little tyke. Believe me, I do. But 17 years. Talking about, I always say that I earn it, right? I earn my age. Jeez, he's earned this. 17 years. Let me tell you about his name. Zbigniew, right? So my wife is Polish. I lived in Poland. Zbyszek is half nationality-wise, right? Half Polish, half American. Because my mom is Polish too, so he actually is three-quarters Polish, but American. He has a dual passport. Myself, Cherokee, German, Scottish, Irish, English, and Polish. So that's what Zbyszek is too. So Zbigniew is the actual name, Zbigniew, and Zbigniew was a steward, not a king, because the king had died. So somebody else had been promoted, appointed in his name until a king could be found, and that was Zbigniew. Forgive me for forgetting his last name. This was back in the 13th century. So he is named after royalty, which is why his middle name is Royal. Funny story. I actually wanted to name him Royal using the Polish word for royal, which is Królewski. And Królewski is actually the name of a very popular beer in Poland, and my wife made it very clear that we were not going to name our son after a beer. So, Zbyszek, Royal, Slavic names, Polish. Okay, Polish is part of the Slavic ethnic group and language group. So, Slavic names very often. If you've ever read a Russian novel, you know that every name has what they call these either diminutives or augmentatives. And diminutive is a shortened form of the name, and augmentative is a longer form of the name. And my goodness, they could run into the dozens. So the most popular, the most used, actually two, okay, diminutives for Zbyszek. And this is easy because what? This is interesting because what? Zbigniew, Zbigniew, 8 letters. Zbyszek, Zbysek, okay, 7 letters. So I guess that's a diminutive. Zbyszek is a shortened form of Zbigniew. Nobody uses Zbigniew. Nobody. And an even shortened form of Zbigniew is Zbysz. But another diminutive of that would be, for example, Zbyszynku, which is a cute, playful way of saying Zbyszek, but it's actually longer than the word, the name Zbigniew, but it's still called a diminutive. Anyway, Zbyszek Royal Still, oh my gosh, he is 17 years old. My gosh, he's been driving for a couple of months now. He's going into his senior year. Oh my goodness, he's going to be, he wants to be, so, kids can change their minds, but he wants to get into nurse practicing. He's amazing. And he's 17, so, you have that usual, I guess not even usual, I guess it's pretty much just a rule, right? A rule distance between parent and child at 17. He and I used to be super, super close up until high school, and then bam, started moving away. but this is all part of the process. We're actually going camping at a place called World's End State Park, which is in upstate Pennsylvania. It's past Scranton. Never been there before. Looks wonderful. Name sounds wonderful. Just he and I. His mom is not going camping with us, so just the two of us. We always take these extended road trips every year. We've been doing it since, oh my gosh, since he was 10, I guess, or maybe 11. Wait a minute, let me think about this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, well, maybe 6 years. So 11, yeah. We didn't take the extended road trip this year because, of the whole reaction to COVID thing. So we are doing this with the possible rider that we will be taking a longer trip in the fall. So anywho, he's 17. I'm 56, which means he's 17. And he's 17, which means I'm 56. This is just a tremendous day. I love my son. I love the fact that I brought him into this world. I love, helped to bring him into this world. That I sired him. I love everything we've gone through together, including so many arguments, so many disputes, but it brings us here. As I have said to a million jillion people, every single moment of our lives, every decision that we have made or has been foisted upon us by people or circumstance brings us right here to this moment right now. So every decision, every event of his life, every decision event of my life and my wife, Gosha's, has brought us here, right now. I am happy. I am extraordinarily happy. So, happy birthday, Zbyszek. He is not here right now. That's why I'm not showing him to you. But you've seen photos of him. At least on Facebook you have. And just a wonderful day. A wonderful day. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Peace. 4 fingers. And an extra 4. For my amazing son, Zbyszek Royal Still. Peace, everyone. Talk to you later.